Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Inter in FM20, and today we have big things coming up. We have a huge game, but first let's take a look at this. This happened in between episodes, a crazy game, away versus Empoli. You sit back, relax and enjoy. I'm not going to talk, you're just going to watch this crazy thing of a match. And yeah, it was a crazy game. And what can we say other than that? The old Haaland is back. 4 goals, 1 from the kid. It was like a madness of a game. I've also played another game a bit more frustrating because we only managed to get a draw at home versus Cremonese. Lukaku scored, which brings us to this league table where we're down to 5th place. Clearly not what we want to be, not at all. Got a lot of room for improvements. And look at AC Milan. 6 straight wins brings them up to 18 points, far ahead of us. But today it's all about Champions League. We are playing away versus Bayern Munich. We got a sensational start in the group stage with that huge win versus City. Now comes a very tough away game. I would be happy if you can just get a draw. If you can beat them at home and get a point away, that would be sensational. But it's going to be very rough. This is why we're going to play a little bit more defense-minded. I think we're even going to stay positive, not attacking. But I'm willing to change this one around quickly, because you know what happened last time we tried to play like this versus Juve. Things didn't go our way, but this is a great Bayern Munich team. A lot of quality in it. A lot of quality. But yeah, that's what we expect. And you might remember that we played them in Champions League the first season. And we actually lost the last game we played against them. So we're going to bring that one up. It's a long time ago, yes. But I know a lot of you will be keen to avenge what happened when we last played FC Bayern. Go out there and express yourself. And a decent amount of reactions. Yeah, away versus Bayern Munich. Can't get much tougher than that in the Champions League's group stage. So we got the group nobody wants to be in. Clearly we got the worst possible group, but this is just the way, and nothing happens, not even a shot for any of the sides. Yeah, that's the game that likes to love to laugh at me. And we see Bayern Munich with the possession here for the first highlight. Long cross for Timo Werner, and just over the top bar. And we see Telles with a free kick into the box. Ow! I think he actually hit the woodwork. I'm not quite sure, but it looks like it was very close. Really close. Looking at statistics, Bayern Munich creating a few chances. We see a corner here. And where is this one heading? Will this be bad news for us? I have a feeling it could be bad news for us. Oh my god. That goal. I'm just going to take my hat off. I'm going to bow for Lewandowski. Take a look at that goal. What a master. I can't even get upset or angry. This is just a pure masterpiece. Take a look at the Lewandowski goal. That one! My god! I mean, how can you get that? That's a diamond, that goal. A pure diamond. Clearly, we're not pleased. I really can't complain when you see goals like that. But not the start we wanted, and we see some more Bayern Munich. It's a long one. Oh, if we would have won that, it would have been a perfect timing for a counter-attack, but it wasn't meant to be. I think clock takes away. I'm probably going to do tactical changes for the second half. Nothing happens here. So we are going to go back to our normal. First off, we're going to go a little bit aggressive here, tell them that they have been garbage, which they have looked. I've never seen this money like 6-3, 6-5. It's just a disaster. Then we're going to bring in up Eriksen as the attacking midfielder, and we're going to have Tonali as the deep line playmaker. This is where we're going to roll, and we're also going to go attacking, because now it's now or never. I don't care if we lose with 2 or 3 goals. We need to fight for something, for points. We might as well try. We have nothing to lose there. It's Neuer with a goal kick for Bayern. Pavard. Come on, lads. Yeah, beautiful Bronzovic. Riccardi for Martinez. And, well, not Martinez's greatest moment. But at least that shows that something happened with our changes. We got the first highlight. Not much happened other than that here in the second half. I mean, look at this. We have created a few chances. But the clock just ticks on and on and on. And nothing happens. I think it's time for some subs. So, let's see. Who have been garbage? Quite a few players. I think we're going to go with Lukaku. We're going to bring in Haaland. Yes, he is a bit tired. But he scored 4 goals in the last game. We know that he can find the net. And, some options here. I think we're going to go with Eriksen. Bring in Asensio. And, we get to see some De Vrij with a free kick. Skriniar back to De Vrij. Tonali, Riccardi going forward to Telles on the left flank. Telles, no. Just when I start to believe, then this happens. And this happens. Oh my god, look at this. It's going to be a goal for sure. Yeah, I forgot about it. I still haven't changed around my defensive line. We're still playing much lower. And I really should change this around, because much lower means we are staying in front of the people we should be defending against. So we should actually change that ASAP. I want to change that to my normal instruction, because it's clearly not working in FM20 the way it worked in FM19. So let's go to the tactics screen. Let's go to out of position, and instead of being a lower defense line, we're going to be a higher defense line, because clearly it doesn't seem to matter when it comes to those types of situation. We want some passion. Focus takes on and on. And let's see here. One last sub. Who will it be? Who will it be? I think we're going to go with Tonali. Let's bring in Sensi. Going even more attacking with an advanced playmaker instead of a deep line playmaker. Come on, lads, give us something. You might as well go very attacking. And here is Riccardi. That's not what we wanted to see. And of course now we changed the defensive line. And I felt like this time when we had played a much higher defensive line, it was actually closer to the attacker than we were playing with the much lower. We were playing much lower. The attacker was always like, oh, that's must be a card. You really have to be a card. But nothing else. Focus takes on and on. And of course, we get an injury at Haaland when we are almost 4 minutes into extra time. We can't do yak. Let's confirm this one. Now I'm worried. Not only are we getting this crappy result, still was to be expected, but now we want to see. First off, we need to tell them that they were garbage. But now we need to check out that injury. Now let's see. Let's pray to the football manager and G gods to be merciful. Haaland injured 3 to 4 weeks, so we're going to miss out on one of our best players for a month. Not the news you wanted, especially not when we just lost the important Champions League game. But hey, that's life. We'll have to wait and see what happens. We still, I mean, this was not the game we were going to beat Bayern. It would have been great, but this is not. It's at home. We should be winning. So I'm okay with this result. I'm not happy. I'm devastated of the injury, but we just need to come back. We need to bounce back. We need to fight even harder. Let's take a look at the schedule. So we have Fiorentina currently in 4th place next. Another big game. Udinese 6th place, Club Brugge, Napoli, Roma, AC Milan. Yeah, we have a lot of big games. And then, of course, the second game versus City, the second game versus Bayern Munich. This is going to be a crazy autumn here with all these games. But yeah, that's it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.